Am I the a-hole for not wanting my sister to work at the same place as me? I, 29 female, live in Portland with my younger sister Marissa, 26 female. She's been struggling to find a steady job for the last several months. I know it's been tough on her. Applications, interviews, rejections. It's draining her confidence. She's smart and capable, but the job market hasn't been kind. The thing is, my workplace, a mid-sized insurance office downtown, is hiring. And here's the catch. If I recommend her, they will almost definitely bring her on. My company has a history of hiring relatives of employees with very little hesitation. It's not even a matter of qualifications most of the time. It's more like, if you're related to someone here, you're in. On paper, this seems like the perfect solution. But emotionally, I feel completely stuck. My job has become my safe space. I don't hate living with Marissa. She's my sister and I do love her. But we already share a small 2-bedroom apartment, and being around her all the time can get overwhelming. Work is where I can breathe. I can interact with different people, focus on tasks, and just exist as me without being the built-in emotional support system or roommate. The idea of her being at my desk 2 rows away every day makes me feel suffocated before it's even happened. I've already tried to help her in other ways. For example, I put in a good word for her at another branch of the same company. She used me as a reference, but unfortunately, that application got rejected. She's been devastated ever since, and I get it. She needs something stable. And soon. The problem is, I'm torn between being a good sister and protecting my own mental space. If I don't recommend her, she might continue to struggle for months, and I'll feel guilty knowing I could have helped. But if I do recommend her, I lose the one place in my life that feels separate and peaceful. Adding to this is the fact that I don't see myself at this company forever. I'm planning to move on eventually, maybe in the next year, but I don't have a concrete timeline. So even if I let her in, there's a chance I'd leave her behind in a job she may not even want long term. And then what? She's relying on me to open a door that I'm not sure is worth stepping through myself. I've thought about working closely with her on other opportunities, helping refine her resume, practicing interviews, sending her job postings, and even reaching out to contacts outside my field. But there's a nagging fear in the back of my mind. What if I can't help her land something else? What if she gets resentful that I didn't just fix it by bringing her into my office? I'm caught in this strange balance between wanting to protect myself and not wanting to abandon her. Part of me feels selfish for clinging to my work as my space. Another part of me feels like it's a reasonable boundary. I already live with her, and I already support her emotionally, and maybe I'm allowed to want one corner of my life that's just mine. So, am I the a-hole if I don't want to recommend my sister for a job at my workplace?